Welcome to another Drawstream. Hoping to finish this one today and this avatar. Gotta redraw. I did not draw him nearly maniacal enough. And also check out that friggin'... Check out this dude in the chat. Some cool bird. Let's see what we can do with this lightning logo. Pretty much everything else about this is in a spot that I'm pretty happy with. I might go back and change the blue in here, maybe just a little bit, but everything else I'm pretty pleased with. Oh, you have an exam tomorrow? Good luck. Hope you studied enough. Do you feel prepared? Are you ready to rock it, Symphonic? Hello, Hecate. Hecate? I don't know how to say that now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm not sure how... I think I want it to be kind of cleaner than this. Mostly prepared. What's the subject? Is it hard? I don't actually know what you study. Human-computer interaction. Ooh. Interesting subject. I'll redo this lightning strike later. Gotta clean this shit up first. I think maybe what I should do, yeah, I should take like stuff, put on another layer so that it can just be cleaner from the get-go. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Blazko. Oh right, you're in game design. I knew that, but I forgot. Like I knew that, but I didn't know like what they have you study when you get a game design degree. Like what kind of stuff? Because there's so many aspects of game dev, you know. It's like actually making the game, and then there's like, you know, different separations of that. There's programming, there's art, there's like level design. Do they do like just about everything? Marketing, that's a different thing. That's probably like, you don't go to school for the marketing part, you go to marketing school for that, I bet. Moriarty. She probably gets that a lot. She's probably tired of that joke. I don't know. I bet very few people actually know that reference in real life. Ooh, that would be so cool, Symphonic. Do something like this. Oops. Yeah, what's happening holiday-wise outside of America? I don't know. It's May Day, but nobody celebrates that here. International Workers' Day. Do you get the day off? Is it a holiday? Because that rolls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, it's a socialist holiday, it's true. I like that opening lyric. You was wrong, I was right. Man, you get the day off. I'm so jealous. I mean, I don't have like a proper day job right now, but still. Maybe I'll keep that Z. I might do something else with it. Depends how readable it is. Might be a little too busy or a little unbalanced. I'll figure it out. I might want to put some like little sparks flying off. Oops. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a weird song. Yo, Randy. Rahandy. I've never seen Randy spelled with an H before. Rahandy. We heard this song once before. No idea what the lyrics are. In the Indian Kakwale? Oh, ducks. What's a rare spelling? I've never seen it before. Oh, I feel like I'm not very talkative today. I don't really have much to yap about. Not much to yap. How about that Outlast 2? Boy howdy. I wish we could have played a little bit more, but those technical difficulties, they were difficult. I think people don't appreciate, well, not appreciate, I think they don't know, therefore they can't appreciate how hard it is to stream. And Bob's got a pretty complicated setup. Like, he wrote his own CSS to make the chat work the way it does. That's pretty nuts. But I think people are, you know, people are patient, and I think that that's good. But I think, like, they're patient because, like, you know, our fans are nice. They're reasonable, nice folks that aren't, like, super demanding or brats about anything, you know. So I think everybody understood. It sucked, but yeah, mistakes happen. I think we all ended up having fun though. This might be a strange bee. This might be a strange bee. So far, I'm surprised that Outlast does have a couple of like genuinely neat visuals and a couple of creative ambient scares. Like when it does do the ambient stuff, I always think like, oh, I wish they did that more. Because they tend to, you know, mostly focus on just like, boo, a scary disabled person, like something like that. That's usually their MO with the scares. So when they do manage to like do something that is actually cool and isn't being a dick to some poor minority of some sort, it's pretty neat. I wish they would do that a little more often. I haven't seen much of Little Nightmares yet, for no particular reason. I just keep forgetting to, like, you know, go out of my way and check it out. I remember seeing a long time ago there was like a, I think I saw trailers like a couple months ago before it came out. I've heard it's pretty good. I haven't heard like a ton about it though. Yeah, I've heard it's kind of similar to Inside, which, you know, hey, I'm into that shit. I've heard it's like kind of Tim Burton-y sort of looking. Not really liking these S's just yet, but maybe it'll look fine later. I'm trying to like, the more I've been streaming, the more I've been trying to notice bad habits that I do. And one of them is getting like too focused on like one thing that looks kind of off. It's like, okay, just take a break from it, leave it bad looking now, come back to it later. Fresher eyes. It'll be fine. Getting obsessed over one little thing is a good way to stop making progress on a piece. That's a big old thumb link. You didn't post that? Your computer's haunted. Someone else on your Twitch, on your Hitbox account messing with you? Your sister or brother? Oh, thank you. Rejelly. Took me a second to like decide how to say your name there. Yeah, sometimes I just muse to myself and talk out loud and tell myself, hey, it's okay, that thing's a little messed up today, or today's not a good hand day. Just embrace that you're not having a great hand day or something. Oh man, the blaze code, that makes it even spookier. Maybe your dog did it. I don't know if you have a dog either. Just spitballing. Spitballing goofy scenarios wherein that makes sense. Change your passwords, do two-step verification. Should do that anyway. Yeah, Shiba Inu is definitely doing all this stuff. Am I making this S too thick now? I can't decide. Oh, thank you, Moriarty. I don't really watch any other people's art streams, so I kind of don't. I'm not really basing my streams off of anything, so it's good to know I'm relevant. I'm keeping up a okay pace and just, you know, conversations. I feel like I don't draw as fast as other people probably, but that's just like a guess. I don't have evidence for that. This font is kind of like radical skateboard or cool t-shirt or Hot Topic sort of font. But it's lightning, so it's hard to make lightning look not like that. Not the share zone, you know? It's just the nature of lightning, it's fucking radical. Oh yeah, when is E3? feel like I'm out of the loop right now. Nah, I don't think it should go that direction, actually. Man, it's windy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Probably not. Okay, it's June. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to them about E3 at all. We gotta chat more about the next Gextra Life. Well, it won't be Gex, but you know, Extra Life. Not that way. This way? I don't know. Weird. I can't get it right. Rextro Life. No! That would be awful. Oh, Lord. Oh, can you imagine? I can't even. That would be... After 1 hour, we'd be like, oh, fuck. Like, it's already bad, but now there's nothing left to do. Because every fucking minigame, every fucking Rextro minigame is the lamest, most unfun piece of fucking shit. They all suck. They all suck so bad. Man, be straight. Be straight and be pointy. Cheat a little. There. That's all I wanted. Straight and pointy. There. Nice. You've never been angry at a video game? You're lucky. I've been angry at video games a decent amount in my life. I wouldn't say it's like a pattern, but alright, I remember he said that. Did he actually promise or did he just say it? 'Cause, I mean, he could weasel out of that one. Collector Life. That's actually kind of clever, doing a whole bunch of collectathons that are good. Oops. good collectathons, like just the banjo games. No, there's gotta be other one. I guess it depends on your definition of a collectathon. I feel like, you know, is like Mario, like the 3D Marios, those count as collectathons because you do collect stuff in order to progress. And I don't know, there's not like a shitload, there's not a lot of different things to collect, it's just coins and stars and blue and red coins. But I don't know, people tend to not call that a collectathon. I guess Sunshine is more of a collectathon, but I feel like it's got like a similar amount of things as other. Yeah, Gex is maybe a collectathon, but it's bad and we already played it, so no. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, we're out of music. Ugh, Ubisoft sandboxes. Blech. Oh, there's a album called Gaming. Let's Play. Sure. Beep boop video games. Beep boop. Welcome to my Let's Play channel. It's got the beeps and it's got the boops. Come watch me do some beeps and boops. Extra Life, all the Harry Potter games. Some of those are really bad, right? Aren't most of those very bad, actually? Well, for the record, I don't have anything against the beeps and the boops. I mean, I like Anamanaguchi, so... Keep making this C skinnier and skinnier. It doesn't need to be this skinny. Flextra Life. Oh, that's funny. It would just be that one, oh, what's that weird, that Japanese game for the Wii that's all like using the Wiimotes to make flexing positions, so these beefy buff dudes and also a polar bear can go through these holes in the wall. I completely forget the name of that stupid piece of shit game. It was really funny, but it's like, it has no staying power, that game. It's like really repetitive. Muscle March, thank you. Yes, it's Muscle March. I'm almost certain that's what it is. This isn't too bleepy bloopy. It's almost like a Pikmin level or something. Yep, it's that thing. What a dumb game. I wonder how much development time that game got, because it felt like you look at it and you're like, oh wow, I want to play that, but like as soon as you beat one level you realize the whole game is just this, basically. And then it's like, oh, right, I don't want to play an entire game that's just this level, like, over and over again, basically. Well, next Extra Life thing. I mean, we already know what the theme is, but we haven't announced it yet, so I don't know if I should. So, but we've been collecting games of this particular, I guess I'll call it a genre, for lack of a better term, for these kinds of games we've been collecting. So, we got a lot of them. Probably plenty to last for 24 hours. But I know there's a couple more that Chip wants to get. I'll give you a hint. The game that Chip still needs to get and wants to get is that Jaws game where you play as the shark. So yeah, that's my hint. This S looks bad. Wet Stripe. No, it's not Wet Stripe. Also, like, it doesn't rhyme with Extra Life, unfortunately, unless somebody comes up with something brilliant at the last moment, or we ask G up if he can come up with some sort of pun about this. But we haven't thought of any rhyme scheme of it. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah. I have heard about this absurd Jaws game. I heard that there's a part, so you're playing as the fucking shark, which already, you know, you had me at hello. I heard this game is so stupid that as the shark, you have to use key cards to open doors underwater. Where is a shark gonna keep these key cards, and why is he so smart that he can he can open doors with key cards? Yeah, look at that shit. Sharking it up. Get Sharky. I want this T to be more slanty, I think. Like that. I know Jaws is pretty smart, but he doesn't have thumbs. He can't grab key cards and use them. It's not physically possible. I think this E looks bad. This E just looks confused. Oh no, Shamu! Is that like a fighting game where you fight fight Jaws and Shamu, see who reigns supreme? Doesn't seem like a fair fight. This Z looks like the logo of Zenith, the television company. I don't know if they make TVs anymore. I associate them with the 90s. Why is this song for video games and Let's Plays? Oops. Wow. He's eating the hell out of that Shamu. My goodness. There's too much fish violence happening in the chat. My god. Let's tone it down here. Very fish violent. Oh my god, he has like a chunk ripped out of him. No. Brutal. Man, Outlast 2. Still thinking about it. I'm just thinking about, you know, all the times that Outlast is trying really hard. Like, there's one room that just had like a bunch of like dead kids and little kid coffins, and they were all like mummy looking, desiccated corpse kids. And I was just like, lol. Trying really hard. Get that shock factor in there. You should just do kind of a simple E like that. Maybe it should just look like that. Let's zoom out and find out after I fix this thing. This angle's bothering me a lot. Boop, boop, boop. And my keyboard's like crappy. Yeah, they went really hard on the shock factor, the shock factor in the first one, of course. I don't know about this L. Everything else looks pretty okay. I think I might make the C bigger, and this L looks a little smushed. What the heck is that thing? Maybe if I make the L a little bit longer, it'll have a little more presence, or maybe it's just the position of the L is just too high up or something. Oh! It's that alligator game. The little crocodile dentist game. Which, by the way, is a terrifying game. I had that game as a kid and I played it once. Just once. It was too scary. Yep, that's the room that y'all bought with Gextra Life. Y'all funded that room. So incredible. Oh, look at that little cutie, so small. I think that's a really nice picture of us. Well, not only is Chip small, but I'm tall, so... So it looks more drastic just because I'm like 6 feet tall, so a wee and nice lad. I gotta make this C bigger. It doesn't look strong enough, I don't know. The hierarchy here. Yeah, that game. Lord Smaff, did you really donate that much? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. You're incredible. Bought a whole room for all these sick Flint kids to get better at. It's an exam room, so it's not like a... I thought it was like a hospital bedroom when we were doing it, but it's a very nice room though. I like the color in there. Everybody at the hospital was so nice. Wow, Lord Smith. That's amazing. You're amazing. Yes, I saw there was a video of that. Oh my god, it was like a Japanese guy or somebody put razor blades in there. It was horrifying. Oh my god. But yeah, there's a video of that guy playing that game and getting his fingers all chopped up by this thing. It's awful. I think that guy might like do other, like modify other children's toys to be terrible and violent. I'm not sure, but oh my god, I remember that from like, wow, 8 years ago or something. It feels like a long time ago when I first saw that image, and I was like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? No, let's go. We're gonna scare the rest of the chat. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm about 6 feet tall. I'm just shy. I'm like a ½ an inch shy of 6 foot tall. And Chips, I think he's 5'6", 5'5". Oh, the Skeletor stuff. Oh my gosh, right. That was pretty great. Well, when I'm standing up straight, I'm that tall, but I'm quite a sloucher. I can't believe the C's are giving me this much trouble here. Getting them to look quite right. Samus and Little Mac couples cosplay, that'd be pretty funny. That means the Chip would have to work out a little though. He would hate that. We were trying to think of couples costumes, so if anybody has any cute ideas for couples costumes, we've been trying to brainstorm a little bit. I was thinking like Audrey and Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors, but I feel like it's not like relevant, and it's not video games, so it's like it's not our passion. Also, Samus seems like a really difficult costume to make. The piggyback dudes from Outlast 2. Yeah. Love Papyrus and Sans. It's outdated now. It's an outdated reference. It should have been 2 years ago's Halloween costume. Alright, how's this looking here? I think maybe I should like rotate it a little bit. Unless it'll get all funky. It might get all funky. Let me go to my preferences and make sure. I want nearest neighbor, that's for sure. Wario and Waluigi. May and Greg. But they're the same height. And also he hasn't played Night in the Woods yet. Let's try bilinear. I think maybe I have to move this part a little bit. Oh, back to the beep boops. Beep boop beep boop. 2B and 9S. Well, I haven't played that one yet either, so he hasn't played he hasn't played Night in the Woods, and I haven't played and I haven't played Nier yet. I'm going to when I get back, though. I feel like I gotta move that O a little bit. Not really in a place I want it to be. It's gotta be closer to one side. I don't often do logos, so I don't feel like I'm very confident in that sort of stuff. No, not Khalil and Bibi. Don't mention Khalil and Bibi. Oingo and Boingo. Now that's obscure. Boingo, Boingo, Brothers. Let me see if I can get these a little closer together. I might have to redo the bottom of the Chernobog or the top of the Slackocast to get them to like fit a little nicer. That might work. Now I think the C is too big. So the Z's a little sloppy up in here. Sonic and Knuckles. Mario and Peach are a short tall combo, but I feel like it's so cliche. Mario and Peach. Poor fucking Beepy. Oh my god. Chip played the first Nier for me, so I would know like what the hell's going on and be interested in the first place in the newer Nier. And yeah, cried at Beepy. Not ashamed. BP was very sad. Let's move you over a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can fix the C. C's a little... It's really close to the edge all of a sudden, now that it's not like kind of tilted. Hank and Elise. Well, Hank and crap. Monica the Mongoose, yeah. Oh my god, the robots from Portal 2. How can I possibly dress up like those things? They're so, that would be hard. That would be a very involved costume. That would be very difficult to cosplay as. Jill and Chris, can you imagine? That little dude being big beefy Chris. It's pretty hilarious. Oh my god, I just can't get this fucking straight. Dijon. And Chip's boulder. That classic scene. I'm in real trouble with these C's. D's, C's. Banjo and Kazooie. That would be pretty funny. I would like to see Chip dressed up as a little bell. That also sounds like a fairly involved costume though. Like too difficult. I could probably carry Chip on my back. He weighs less than me because he's so small. Man, the C just looks like shit. I just can't get the C right. It's too close to the edge. looks a little better, but I'm not happy with this C anymore. The Gnome Guy. Hoggle? You mean Hoggle? Be Sarah from Labyrinth. That's just mean, because Chip is cute and Hoggle's uggo. What is that? Oh, it's just on my screen. It's physically on. It's like a little schmoogie on my screen there. You're lucky Chip's cool about all this heights shit. So many dudes are like really insulted about like height jokes, and it's like really weird. Such a like wrapped up in macho-ness sort of thing to give a shit about. Girls won't date you if you're under 6'2". It's not true. I think your personality's just bad, sorry. Or you're just dating people that suck. If someone does that, they suck. How's the weather down there? Deshawn. Oh my goodness. I think this end looks kind of weird. I think it's too splayed. That makes sense. Am I like getting too nitpicky on my own shit here? I can't tell. I'm also 5'11" and a bit. Like I said, I'm almost 6 feet tall. I'm not quite. I'm very close to it. It's like 5'11" and a half. It's practically 6. Whoops. Alright, I think that ends a bit better now. I'm 5. maybe this O should be a little larger. I'm being really picky. Yeah, maybe something like that. Being a tall girl is kind of inconvenient though, because they don't often make don't really make clothes for tall girls. Like, it's kind of hard to find things that fit you, especially pants, especially shirts. Like, if your torso is kind of on the long side, it's hard to find shirts that aren't just all like showing off your belly. It's kind of irritating. It's funny because, like, you know, the models that wear the clothes in the ads, like, they're all my height. But none of those clothes actually make it to the shelves in those proportions. Maybe this should be a little bigger too. Oops. Aw. People seem to be weird about the height difference a little bit. And I don't see why. It's like really pointless. Like, people have like made fun of me and Chip online, being like, wow, the height difference thing. Look at this manlet. And it's like, what? Like, why do you care? What is this? What's weird is that, like, the people who say stuff like that are almost certainly the same people who, like, complain about, like, the height thing being biased in the opposite direction. Like, why don't girls date short guys? Wah. And it's like, why would you make fun of the situation that you wish would happen more often? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, yeah, the word manlet is like the best word. It's really funny. I think it's cute. It's like a cute pet name. This needs to be a little thicker so you can read it a little better. I'm not a fan of any of my C's today. I'm not really into these anymore. Let me take them off and then put them back on and play around with the idea here. True, Kuroda. True. my man Nugget. It's looking better. I'm still not fond of how this C, like, just like fits with everything else. Maybe I gotta like just move everything over a bit and give it some kerning space. That's what you call the space between letters. You call it kerning. It's my graphic design knowledge. Little fun fact. Terminology for you to take home and impress somebody with. Kerning. A group of 3 manlets is called a manwich. Oh. Is that the keycard thing? Well, no major spoilers here, Blaze-Co. Gotta save some of these sweet bizarre things from the Jaws game for Extra Life or whatever we're gonna call it. Ooh, these C's, they're kicking my ass. They're being such little jerks today. Just can't get my shit straight. Oops. Whoops. Oh, come on, man. Stop holding that thing down. No, he's not sensitive about the height thing. And that's what makes him a super manly dude, in my opinion. Not giving a fuck about stupid shit like that. Not being insecure is the manliest thing you can do. So many dudes are insecure about so many things, and they pretend they're not, and they do all this fucking posturing to prove that they're not bothered by it, and it's like, God, just deal with it like a fucking normal person. I think maybe I should make this a lightning bolt or something. Yeah, maybe. I think it needs to start a little higher up though. Dating advice. Don't be weird. Don't be posturing. A lot of people see through that. And the people who don't see through it are not very clever. You know, posturing, like being macho, peacocking, you know, negging people, like being really fake. I don't know. Giving a shit about petty stuff and being really insecure and, you know, basing your whole personality off of like disproving those things that make you insecure. It's like, man, there's just so many better things to do with your life. And if you end up with a person based on you posturing like that, they're not really going to be a person you want to be with anyway, right? Because they'll have been impressed by you being fake. I mean, of course, if you just want to get laid, like, whatever. Like, if you're one of those people that complains about, like, not having a girlfriend, being in a relationship, all those things. You're going around, you're doing it in a stupid, weird way. if you prescribe to that sort of stuff. Can't tell if this is too hokey to do. Might be really hokey. Yeah, don't be Johnny Bravo. Bang. Fucking disgusting. Oh. This looks weird and stupid. What if I reversed it? Is that under adjustments? Where is that? It's in transform. I don't like where this T's going. I wanted to do a little lightning thing with the T, but it's just looking stranger and stranger the more I work with it. A Blazeco, stop spoiling it! I want there to be some surprises so we can go, what the fuck? Nah, not feeling this. How far back can I go? As far as we can go. Oh, it's a different game? Ultimate Predator. There's two different games where you play as Jaws? Wait a minute. What? For reals? That is news to me. .3DS, what? That is crazy. Just can't get this T to have a little lightning bolt on it without it looking really hyper dorky. Ultimate Predator. Nah, I'm giving up officially on making that its own little lightning bolt. I'll have little lightning bolts connecting to it, like that shit in the background, this stuff. Excuse me. But, actual lightning, nope. Too dorky. I should have done a commercial 10 minutes ago. Whoopsie. Soon when I'm on Twitch, I won't have to worry about the commercials. That'll be nice. Save on editing time too, because I have to edit out all the commercial breaks when I post it on YouTube. Alright, let's do the commercial thing. Be right back. Also, the music ended. Let's see, what's the next? There's one for YouTube pranks. What's that one like? Hey, we're gonna do a prank. We're gonna prank this cat. Man, I can't believe you fell for it. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that game that Bob played. The Vagina Shark. I think it had a camp in it. Somebody mentioned Long Night. It may have been Long Night. I don't remember. Oops. I think that looks pretty alright. I like it. I think I gotta clean up the R a little. I don't understand YouTube pranks at all. I don't know why people would want to watch them. Especially when like 90% of them are fake. And like extremely obviously so. I mean, I guess it's 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds don't know how to figure out if something's fake. "12-year-olds, step it up." There it is, Long Night. That's the thing. Watch that video. I remember there was like some sort of like puzzle in it that was awful and involved a totem pole. It may have been just straight up broken. I don't remember. It was bad though. Bad game. It's also a game that was supposed to be episodic and then like it wasn't because it didn't sell. Something like that happened. Big totem pole. I keep messing with this. I keep messing with it. I can't stop. I can't stop. Keep finding parts that I want to make like thicker and more eye-catching and stuff. Like silly ska. This is like pranking music, I guess. Hey everybody, we're in downtown LA and we're gonna prank some people. Watch this. Yes, it's Japes music. That is definitely what it is. Music for japing. Man, I keep finding little spots that are like wobbly and bothering me. Oops. Yo, that's cool. I want that poster. That's a cool poster. The poster for sale anywhere because it's fucking radical. Told you to not be there. Ah. Oh boy. Steve Strelife. I keep finding these little spots. They're so tiny and nobody in their right mind would notice them. But I do. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Else this thing will never be done. Man, it is windy outside. Like these trees are gonna have branches falling off them and shit. Harvester marathon. It wouldn't last 24 hours. Nah, I think this is gonna be too busy if I do this shit. It's gonna be even more confusing. I just need to stick to the outside here. Hey, hey. You ain't gotta like it 'cause the hood don't love it. I didn't realize there were this many Jaws games. That's pretty weird. Yeah, there's a reason those games are obscure. It's because they're not very good. The good horror games, they ended up, you know, becoming, you know, important, time-beloved sort of affairs there. Well, we do actually. What's this, like, fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost ass music here? This is a YouTube prank song, huh? Oh, it's a scary prank. Oops, that looks ugly. Let me just restart this lightning. There are 6 official Jaws games. Wow. That is surprising. Now it's so bottom heavy now. This sounds like an Uncharted song a little. These are YouTube prank videos. Like, that's the suggested soundtrack for one of those things. It's kind of weird. Transform. I'll see what happens if I flip this boy. I think it's too busy. I think I can't have lightning at all. Oh my god, this music. Oh, Blaze Go, you're so focused on the Jaws thing. Wait, that's not the right thingy. Whoops. Tooling around here, seeing if I can make any better sense of that this composition here, because it's kind of falling apart. Oh yeah, I know there's a Jaws ride. Well, there used to be a Jaws ride. It's gone now. I got rid of it to make room for Harry Potter land. Oh, I really can't decide if this is just like... Because it's so empty without anything there. But it's like too busy with something up there. Just don't know. Universal Studios Osaka, that would be so cool. Maybe it should be like this so it's not too confusing. This does sound like tropical music. A little Austin Powers-y, tropico-y. Little combination situation there. I think Cooks Are Delicious 2 comes out this summer. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like he's more blue than purple. Yeah, I think I made him a little too purpley. I'm gonna shift him down to be a bluer. Let's see how this all works out. Too much Jaws, yeah. Too much Jaws Burg hitbox. Oh, I got the hue and saturation up in here. I think that's a little bit more accurate to what his color actually is, like more of a bluer. It's just a tint more bluer. Oh yes, I love those logos for all of the fake restaurants in the new Cooks Are Delicious. It's gonna be really, really, really good. Like, look at the graphic design on those. They're beautiful. Those are some gorgeous logos. I can't even imagine making logos that great. I'm awful at logos. Okay, maybe we're done with this bit, which would be nice because I gotta do this still. Yeah. Okay. I still want to put on the some glare on his glasses here. Yeah, I think that's alright. Blazeco, your jaws fetish is getting out of hand. Maybe this should be a... one of those colors. I don't know how I feel about that color. I don't know, it's probably fine. I'm just being so nitpicky. This is what I do when I have like quote-unquote real commissions. Like I just like agonize over it. It's like a problem. Meanwhile, like the Patreon style ones, which are just, you know, $10 whatevers, like I don't take them as super duper seriously, but like as a result, like things get done so much quicker and stuff like that. Alright, it's done. Just hush now, it's fine. Gotta draw this guy again. Where is that layer? There it is. Alright, well... I'm gonna make him look, cackling-ish. Would it look better if the whole glass was slightly orange tinted? At this point I'm getting worried that I'm relying too much on the gradients. I think it's probably fine. I'm just getting too nitpicky. Okay, he's supposed to be like really cackling, so let me think about this. I guess the first thing we should probably do is take the base we have here, which is a perfectly fine base for his head. Tilt it. So that like he's hooting and hollering there. Ha 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 ha. Nick. Make him look like Tim Curry from Legend. Some heavy metal up in here. I'm really invested in this trapezius muscle. Don't know why. This trap has to look good. This trap is everything to me. This bulbous trapezoidal muscle. Trapezius. This tendon goes all the way back behind your ear practically. FYI. Anatomy lesson. Hashtag anatomy lesson. Ah, do 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 do. He does look like he's stretching his arm to take a selfie, doesn't it? Oops. Since he doesn't have eyes, we have to use his glasses to emote. Just a little bit. Song sounds familiar. The beginning of that song sounded familiar. Yeah, this sounds really familiar, right? The beginning part. Oh, maybe. Damn, poor guy. You're talking about Jaws for like an hour, Blazeko. Why are you so into the Jaws situation here? Yeah, that's how you look more maniacal. The cheeks. Flare the nostrils, maybe. He looks like he'd have one of those like super nerdy laughs, like goo. Yeah, flare in the nostrils. I have no idea what this guy, why this guy wants his avatar to look unhinged, but whatever. I prefer a friendly guy, but it's just my opinion. Oh, Mandark too. Mandark could be. Ha 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 ha. Well, I showed him this one. And he was like, oh, I was definitely thinking more like maniacal, like, you know, really losing it, kind of crazy laugh. Then he like showed me a little picture of like the kind of maniacal laughter he was thinking. It's kind of like anime, like evil anime antagonist, like muhahaha sort of laugh. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. I love that. I think maybe this is all just a little too slanty. There's a video of a parrot doing that anime laugh. Oh my god, really? That's really funny. I want to see that. Link that to me on Twitter. I want to see it. This dude's so buff. So beefy. This dude does fucking lifts. He lifts and he does reps. Reps of the lifts. Gotta wear his dumb t-shirt. I forgot. He's got his dorky t-shirt on. Thank you. Oh ho 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 ho. What do you think? You think that looks maniacal enough? Moo ha 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 enough? Oh ho 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 enough? The Skeletor laugh? I mean, that's maniacal, right? Don't know why I was doing that. Ooh, what a stretch. Okay. The chat approves of the maniacalness, so that's good. Appreciate your input. I love that guy, he's really funny. Oh ho 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 ho. I'm excited to go to New York and see my family and eat really fresh bagels, even though they're bad for me. Yeah, I've heard some parrots are really smart. I didn't hear they were 5-year-old smart. I thought they were like 3-year-old smart. I think it's dolphins that are as smart as this 7-year-old or something. Ugly crying. Every time they do one of those like animal intelligence studies, like there's always like naysayers saying like you can't really decipher how smart Alex the parrot is or Coco the gorilla is or whatever, or if they're just well trained and do things that, you know, the trainer, they know the trainer wants to hear those things, sort of thing. Like animals are very smart about that. They're very smart about getting rewards and stuff like that in order for doing tasks. But it's like, do they understand the concepts? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no animal behaviorologist. Are squids actually intelligent, or are they just really good at opening things? Like, for a long time, like, well, not for a long time, I think like there was a guy who had a horse that could do math, and what he was actually doing was and the guy believed it. The guy believed that that horse could do math, but the thing was is that the guy had trained the horse accidentally to stop, you know, counting his clops, to stop, you know, clopping around when, like, his face had a micro expression on that was like, whew, that's the correct answer. Stop here. Like, which proves that horses are very observant, but the horse did not know math. So it's, like, still impressive, though. Yeah, crows make tools. It's like so cool. They understand about water displacement. Like, that's pretty nuts. Did we run out of prank songs? Seems like we did. Oh! No, I don't think he wants one of those laughs, but that's really funny and cute. With the little pinky up and all that. YouTube unboxing. Perfect music for unboxing. Just imagine yourselves unboxing something to this sweet track. Whoo! Should do another commercial soon. It's been another hour. And I do want to get this done today. So that this commission can perhaps just be done before I have to go away. I wish it was warmer out. It's a really nice day, but it's like chilly as hell for May. Gotta also double check that my overcooked videos are all uploaded correctly. Got thumbnails and stuff. Oh yeah, I saw that's going viral right now. This guy on the train with a raven. It's a pretty funny thing. Like, that's a pretty funny photo. I hope that guy is nice. I hope he's cool with it. So I also have to rearrange the banner so that it fits like the Twitch banner proportions, but hopefully that won't be a whole like undertaking. I'm hoping it'll just be like, oh, just move these things around the canvas so that it fits, and fingers crossed. Yeah, I wonder how long goths have existed. I know there was like, and I read some letter from the olden days. I don't know how old, but a couple hundred years ago, and it was somebody being like, you know, the child is morbidly fascinated with death, has quite a gloomy disposition. Of course, if you got too gloomy, they would send you to a fucking asylum, so I guess it was not a... being goth was not something you could get away with very easily. Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, I guess maybe he was the first goth. Well, the first goths were the people that were called the goths, technically. I don't know, this doesn't seem like an unboxing video sort of tune for me. Then again, I don't watch any of those, so what do I know? Nothing, that's what I know, nothing. Yeah, that fan art is really cute. Let's see if we can do a little shortcut here. We won't. It's so like Skrillexy. Oh, see ya, indestructible cat. Sorry about your problem, whatever it is. Good luck with the problem. Ugh. The Crow is like the dumbest movie. Oh my god. We saw it recently because Chip had never seen The Crow. So I was like, well, we're watching The Crow. It's extremely stupid. It's very... it takes itself very seriously, and it's like, ugh. It thinks it's very cool, but it's like super lame. Like, it's extremely cringy. It's like unbelievably cringy. Oh right, there's sequels to The Crow. I've never seen them. I bet they're incredible. I mean, the first one is really funny, and it's supposed to be the good one, and it's extremely stupid. I think Chip told me that the guy who, like the main guy who makes Assassin's Creed, maybe, or something, his favorite movie is The Crow, and he's a grown-ass, adult-ass man. And it's like, once you're past like 13, no, once you pass like 17, liking The Crow is not something you should like mention in company. It's like a dirty, it's like a little secret pleasure, you know. You shouldn't talk about The Crow. It's really embarrassing. Hey, 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 hey. I don't like this. Let's do it like normal. If you like it because it's cheesy, of course, but apparently he likes it like a real movie, which is not good. Doesn't reflect well on the person who makes that statement. Like he thinks it's like one of the greatest, you know, action movie. It's like such an adolescent fantasy. It makes sense that the guy who makes Assassin's Creed would like it. If that is if it's not Assassin's Creed guy, it's like God of War guy or somebody. I don't know. I think it's Assassin's Creed guy though. Followers, you're always asking me about if I'm having a good day. You're very sweet. I'm having a fine day, thank you. I have a lot of work to do though. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed, trying not to rush stuff. Take it, you know, one step at a time. Got a lot of buttons to ship. Most of them are printed out already. Gotta fill out a lot of envelopes. Excuse me. Just hiccuping a lot today. Okay, now I gotta make the liner even thicker because when it gets turned into a very tiny avatar, it's going to need to have thick lines to stand out and be recognizable. Oops. Ooh, you're making my Nona's bolognese. It's been a while since I made it myself. The first time I wrote down that recipe, there was way too much tomato paste in it. I fixed it though, I think. It was like, I put like a tablespoon there. It should be like a teaspoon or something. Because all my Nona said was like, because I asked her, how much tomato paste do you put in here? And she was like, a good squeeze. I was like, what? That's not a measurement, Nona. How much is a good squeeze? I don't know. Okay. A good squeeze. I can't find that good tomato paste here. I can only find like the Hunt stuff that comes in like a can and it goes bad because like you don't use a lot of tomato paste. Like if you get the stuff that comes in a tube, it stays good for fucking ever. It's the best. No, I do not speak Italian, but my grandmother is Italian. She's from Italy. She's from the Alps, actually, where The Sound of Music took place. Tyrolean, I think, is the proper term. So I am half Tyrolean, if I'm not terribly mistaken. Lederhosen and stuff. Oh, I don't know when I last updated it. Do you want me to get you the Google Doc? Because the Google Doc is still around. Well, if you have the Google Doc link, it's updated. I think the only thing I changed was the tomato paste thing. It might still be the wishy-washy amount of wine like that. I didn't tell you where the Alps are. If I wanted to tell you where the Alps are, be like, hey, it's between Austria and Italy, which I didn't do. I'm not Alpsplaining. I'm just being specific. Some people don't know where the Alps are, honestly. Because people still ask me, oh, do you do like the Feast of the Seven Fishes? And it's like, are there fishes in the Alps? No, we don't do that. Okay, still got it. That should be accurate-ish. As accurate as it can be at this juncture. Go to bed. I'm a cat. Go to bed. I'm sad I'm not gonna see Chip play the rest of Persona while I'm gone. I'm not gonna be mean and be like, don't play that game while I'm gone. I want to see the end of it. Nah, there is such a thing as bad pasta sauce, I would say. I've had some pretty crappy pasta sauces. Like, you've ever had ragu? That shit sucks. It's so sweet. It's like, ugh. You're just pouring sugary ass tomatoes all over your shit. It sucks. How many hours have I spent on this commission? Ooh, I guess you'd have to look at the YouTube videos and see how long they are. Probably, well, more than 6. I think each time's been 3 hours. Probably, I guess probably 9. Like I said, like I finesse that shit when it's a commission. I'd get really, I go really slow and treat it very importantly. Okay, let's see if we can color this and then wrap this commission up in a little bow. Yeah, ragu's awful. I used to eat ragu when I was in college and I don't know why. I think it was because I was being really picky about like there being chunks in my pasta at that point in my life. I was still very picky when I was like a freshman, sophomore in college. So the only brand I could find that didn't have chunks of tomatoes and stuff in it was ragu, because it's so fake, it's so gross, it's so processed. It's not even like food. Alright, let's get some colors on this dude. Then make him into a tiny, tiny avatar. So small. Gotta like rearrange some of my layers here. Okay, wings are not happening. I'm gonna delete wings. This thing. Oh yes, the lightning. Those aren't happening now. And the rest are just Chernobog picture references. I have a couple things that I'm weird about with texture. One of them's tofu. really don't like the texture of tofu. I'm gonna take off all these glows so I can just get these nude colors here. Oops, wrong way. Did I do a commercial or am I full of shit? I don't think I did. I said I was going to and then I promptly forgot all about it, didn't I? Yep, last commercial break was an hour ago. Alright. New Chernobog, oh. Alright, let's do commercial stuff. Be right back. I'm looking forward to not having to do commercials when I move to Twitch. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, I think there's ads on Twitch, but I think the streamer is not in charge of doing the ads. Because if I don't remember to do the ads, then the ads don't run and I don't get any money ever from Hitbox. You have to remember to do it. What should the background be? I'm just gonna make it gray for now so that there's a background. The background exists. This one artist keeps using that like sound effect and it's making me crack up now because I've heard it too much now. Hey. Hey. Whee! Streamers can do ads themselves, but they don't get money if they aren't partnered. But like now there's like a different Twitch thing that happened recently where like they can get money and stuff. I don't know. At least Chernobog's teeth are nice and white. Must take care of them. Twitch affiliates, yeah. Right, so that's just gray. And what color's the shirt? Yeah, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons here right now. Him. Well, now I'm gonna regret making that background that color. Let's make it red. There's quite a glaring red though. Now I can see where I missed. Let's make it green. Let's chill out here. Yeah, I'm hoping I can add like the bits stuff, like little like tip jar thing would be cool. I might do some like donation streams, probably not all the time though, because I know some people are annoyed by those kinds of streams. And like, I get it. It can be obnoxious. Well, good night, Smaff. Thanks for chilling out. Try to do that underlighting again. Oh wait, I should put this on another layer. Oh yeah, there's an option that reduces chat delay. Right, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Cause people with bad internet to not see the stream properly? Is that true? How true is that? Same underlighting from before. Yeah, I did find that I saw that Chrome app that you linked the other day of Blazeco, and I'm definitely gonna check that out too. I got some. I'm still gonna be working when I'm away, I guess. I'm gonna be doing some preliminary researchy sort of stuff. I've like dabbled in CSS like once or twice, but I find it very daunting. Oh, there's a landscaper type guy. Probably hear all that ruckus outside. Oh, you're still looking for the correct one that somebody was talking about the other day in my chat? Yeah, I kept the link for the one that you found, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's correct. Okay, save. I gotta find that dark blue again, unless this is the dark blue. It is pretty dark. Yeah, that's probably the blue. Man, my window isn't even open, but landscapers got escape land. This looks really dark though. I've only barely dabbled in coding of any kind. I find it pretty scary. that's yeah, sure, I'll draw that. Seems legit. Egalitarian aardvark. Oh my god. Ridic. This sounds really familiar too, actually. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. Landscaper, go away. Oh right, it's for exposure too, you're right. I should definitely do it then. I love exposure. I love to be exposed to the cold winters because I couldn't pay my rent. Oopsie. Yeah, that's a thing that Twitch doesn't show pictures in the chat. That is a known thing. Yeah, that's why Bob had to do all that workaround to get it to do images. I can't speak. I don't know what I should do with the background yet, but I guess I don't need to really worry too much about that right now. Okay, so I want to do a glow. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's the line art looking a little funky there. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a shading level. Layer, rather. Okay, I guess I should probably That's a cute aardvark. He looks a little like an elephant, but he's still so cute. I guess aardvarks do look like little elephants, though, now I think about it. Never mind. Erase this green shit. Then left BG. I don't know what I want left BG to be. Kind of like that though, it's like bright. A little vapor wavy.
Well, they're more like piggies. They're closer to piggles.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that aardvarks had ears like that either unless I looked it up. Maybe it should be red. Sort of red. It's kind of neat. It looks like some sort of tropical drink. I want to ease up the shading a little bit. It's a bit extreme. Yeah, that's better. That looks a bit better. Okay, just looking for this little speck here, bugging me. Let's see, should I tint this the orange like the other one? I like it. I like it the way it is, actually. I think it's fine. Plus, no one's gonna see it when it's that fucking tiny anyhow, so... Why am I obsessing over it? Look at that beautiful drink. Wow. I wonder what's in there. Besides pineapple. That looks delicious. Oh, we're out of songs again. YouTube, online fashion. Oh wait, gaming, FPS. Yes. That's better. Oh, oh, oh. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, wow. I think all these things can... Oops. Let's get rid of these things here. Ba, ba, la, ba. merge all these dudes. Copy it like this. Unmerge them. Well, that didn't work. I just did silly, rather. Thought that didn't work. Do that later. Yeah. I gotta change my preferences to be best for reduction. Do you think the orange is just a bit too much? I think it might be a bit too much, actually. I think it might be better if it's a little less opaque. Oh yeah, this screams FPS, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's a bit better that way, actually, yeah. I will show that guy both of those things. Why not? Okay, so like I need to look up the aspect ratio for Twitch banners. And I know he sent it to me in an email, so let me just peep that real quick. Okay, Twitter headline dimensions is 1500 by 500, which is what that thing is. The other one is 480 by 900. Let's open up a new thingy. 480 by 900. Wait, I think that's, I guess that's backwards, because then it would be, yeah, 900 by 480, I believe. Okay. How's this all gonna fit in here? That's a big question. Okay, I need to organize my shit here. I think we can get rid of these layers. That one too. Put logo in somewhere. So shut that off. Logo's gone. Yeah. Just put banner instead of trying to spell this dude's name. Okay, now he's all gone. Then we got avatar stuff. Okay, it's a lot tidier. Okay, so let's just duplicate these. Let's just merge these. Well, okay, let's merge these things. Oops. Copy them, unmerge them. Alright, let's see how we can squish this guy in here. Let's see if we can use content aware to cheat this. We'll see what happens. You never know what content aware is gonna do. Hey, it did a good job. Yeah, it did alright. Oops, closer. Man, I love when content aware works that nicely. Man, it's pretty cool. Man, love you, content aware. Keep on doing your thing. It's like a tiny bit of green there. Well, it's probably because like when I change the background, it'll be nicer. See, now it doesn't look weird because there's red shit behind it. Oops. Alright, how do I get this all to fit in here? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Oh, it does it preview the images, that thing? Well, that's a shame. Doesn't actually embed. What a lie. Oops. Let's see if it'll do what I want it to do. Nope, sure didn't. That'll be annoying to fix. Well, whatever. Figure it out. Just put it this way. That'll solve all my composition problems. Whoop. There. Perfect. I'll just do this and it'll be fine. Nobody will notice. That's terrible. It doesn't look too bad when you stretch a little bit though, gotta say. If I put him a little bit off to the side, it's not the worst. If he ends up over there. It might be okay. Why does this look really weird? Why does the outline look really weird? Okay, well. I'm gonna turn off the computer glow and do it myself. So when I minimize this, does it get funky around the edges again? No, it was because of the thing. Alright. Well, noted. Drop the bass. Content aware. What? Wrong layer. What the? Beep 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 boop boop beep beep bop boop boop. Womp womp womp. Okay, well, we got that going on. Well, it might be difficult to put this glow back on because of the fucking, the layer situation in general. Made me laugh and screw up my line. Yeah, I don't know if people are still making frag videos or not. I just like making fun of frag videos a lot. Like that Night in the Woods video I made. Ukulele frag vid when I don't know, man. Frag videos are when you make those goofy ass dubstep compilations where you own somebody over and over again in a video game. I guess is the best way to describe that. If I just define this line a bit better, then yo. That was a Zelda thing. Do 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 do. It's almost a song of healing. Wow. Fucking frag videos. Well, let's see how this looks now. Bad. Heck. Why does this look so bad? Maybe if I hit multiply? No. Or overlay? Or screen? You know what I can do? I'm being a little silly, maybe. Ugh, just delete the whole thing, scared. then I can do this and it should, you know, do it right, I hope. Like the content aware. Not enough opaque source pixels. Aww. Meow. Meow. Fine. I'll go and fix it all the way back here. That's still gonna be like, no, I can't do that. No, can't do that, man. Well then, I did not think that this, of all things, would be the thing holding me up here. Why is this? What am I doing weird? Okay, that's fine. Sheesh. Now I gotta bring this all the way down here. Twimages. I wonder if that's something that Bob is using or if it's all his original code or something. I don't know. Well, let's see here. Okay, I need to take this layer. This music. That's right, I tilted it a little too. Okay, I need to bring the effects down. Oops. And let's take this one. Nope, not that one. I wonder if I could have done content aware for the other one too, but I don't know. Keep messing up the size of this thing. Oops, I'm sorry. My bad. Should do another commercial soon, but I'm hoping to just be done soon, so... Yeah, let's just move the lighting around basically. Well, where does this... Nope, 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 nope. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang it. I forgot that it's... I keep doing little fuck-ups, yo. Man, I'm just gonna fucking do it manually. Okay.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Oh boy, okay, I think maybe I'm done. I guess it depends on what the commissioner says. But I'm thinking it looks pretty done. I wish I planned ahead better for such a... I didn't realize that Twitch's banner was so much more stout, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But I think it's fine. Maybe I could put like a drop shadow on the logo or something. No, this already counts as a drop shadow, what I have here, so nope, can't do... I don't think I can do two... Can't do two drop shadows. No, I think I might, actually. It's wrong button. Wrong button. Well, can't cancel that. Just want to do another drop shadow. Why is this drop shadow like silly? Whoops. Making it worse. Yeah, I've done two drop shadows before. I don't know why it's adding to that already pre-existing drop shadow. But if I add this again and then I can edit one of them. I think. No, it just kind of made them both strange. Nah. No. Why is it? What? Why is it acting like this? Jeez, okay, it's back to where it was. Just had to back out a lot. Does this look not as bright as the one on the top, or is it just me? Maybe I'm seeing shit. Well, that's one way to check it. No, it's F. And it's F. Okay, they're fine. It's just a weird thing. So I think I used this song once for a video. I don't know which video it was for, though. Okay, I'm gonna say this is done. I'm gonna send it to the commissioner and then get final approval on it and then send him the things, the actual size of these things that they're supposed to be. I think they look pretty neato. Thanks for watching me draw this whole thing. Oh, it took a couple weeks. So yeah, this is gonna be the last draw stream for a while, for a whole month. Oh no. Gonna miss you guys in the chat. But yeah, so be back next month and then we'll be on Twitch. That's weird. So yeah, we'll have to figure out the images in the chat stuff and yada yada. Thanks for looking into that stuff, by the way, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last stream for a whole month. This is the last draw stream for a whole month, but You know what I mean. Now I'm just yammering. Stay tuned for a commercial. That would be cool. One of my last few commercials to make a couple cents off of here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.